Rundown, it is May 7th. It is brought to you.
Sorry.
It is May 7th.
No, it's
No, it's not.
10th.
It's like, yeah.
10th. My dad's birthday
It
is in
is
2 days.
It
Don't
is.
defy
You're
it.
wrong.
Well, I heard Nate say it is. He was just being a fucking whatever he does around here. Sports Clips Haircuts offers a unique experience that exceeds the typical haircut from start to finish. Sports Clips stylists are experts in men's and boys' haircuts with specialized training techniques. Cutting guys' hair can be harder than women's hair. When you go to the Sports Clips versus a place that cuts women's hair, you're getting stylists who are specifically trained to cut guys' hair. Sport Clips' signature service is the MVP haircut experience. So much more than a haircut, legendary hot steam towel on your face. I love that shit. Massaging shampoo. I'm going to assume that should say massaging shampoo that makes you melt into your seat. It's the ultimate in relaxation. Visit a Sports Clip near you for a haircut that exceeds the typical experiences from start to finish.
They should let you, Sport Clip, here's a free idea. They should let you pay extra to have the hot towel massage last longer.
The whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just lay back and cut my hair while I just...
Like,
That's
when I
what-
get it cut, they'll do maybe 30 seconds. I'm like, I will pay
The whole time.
$50 for this.
New
for 10
towels.
minutes.
Keep the hot
Yes,
ones coming.
Yes.
The best massage I've ever gotten was Hair Club for Men. Before I got the hair trimmed, they just massage your head. It was the best thing ever for like an hour. This video, hilarious, karate kick. So this is actually Jersey, but a lady gets just super kicked off the platform.
Sweet chin music.
And then the lady who kicks her off, there's a bunch of things. The lady kicked her off is like, I warned you, you're too close to the platform. I told you. And then bam. And Kevin, you pointed out the lady is talking so much shit as she's struggling to like
And
get.
it was the slow motion
Yeah,
fall.
yeah.
To, like,
It was very Jeter-esque into the bleachers.
yes, very Jeter-esque.
I said you by the track. Be careful. I said you by the track. Come on. Damn, bitch, you fucked up. Give me up. Give me up, y'all. Bitch, give me up. Cause I'm gonna fuck you up. Come on, wait. Y'all gotta chill. No, she kicked me. I see that. Bitch, what you and nigga got me? I'm gonna have a press charge on you, bitch. Call the cops. I said be careful, you by the track. No.
But like 4 or 5 people pulling you up from the tracks
Yeah.
while you go, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like,
Well,
that's a
she
tough
meant,
look.
she meant legally speaking, if you heard.
Well,
I'm gonna have a press charge on you, bitch.
that was the sign where she knew that she was going to get karate kicked again. Because she was like keeping her distance and being like, I'm going to fuck you up in court. You know that you're about to get kicked again if you go after her.
I said I think it's fair game if you warn somebody that they're too close to the tracks. You don't just say that out of the blue unless there's going to be something that causes you maybe.
Read between the lines. That means I'm gonna super kick you into
Yeah.
the platform.
She was wearing
hilarious
so many
video.
clothes, though, I don't even think it hurt.
No, it didn't
Like,
hurt
it
at
was
all.
such
The way
a-
she,
this
the
is
way
a
she was
soft
like,
fall.
she was like, It was so
She
good,
looked
man.
like
It was so good.
like Miss Doubtfire or something.
Yeah.
in her clothes.
Like, she
could've
gets her
stopped.
balance. She
She
gets her
could've
balance
stopped.
back.
That
It
was a
really
half
is
jump.
Jeter.
Yeah.
It
That was
really
a half
is Jeter.
jump. That was
Like,
a half
she
jump.
could have easily just paused.
The other
the
lady
hair
just sits
twirl.
down. It's
Yeah,
like, oh,
fuck
you just
you.
got fucking karate
Yeah.
kicked onto
Don't
exchange.
be
phone.
close. If you don't want to get kicked onto the tracks, don't stand next to me.
Exactly.
That yellow
and if
thing
someone's
is
like,
there,
you're
the
too
yellow
close,
strip.
you're about to go overboard.
Oh my god.
Real fight. Did you guys watch the Canelo fight?
I did not.
I
saw
watched-
the highlights.
Pretty good fight. People are in my mentions right now because I can't believe Billy Joe Saunders didn't get off his stool. Now, he had his face broken.
I mean,
Broken.
his whole face.
Yes.
His whole face is broken.
But, he said before the fight, he'd die
Before he.
and he was making fun of somebody else who didn't come out. He's like, I would have to have no pulse. Well, you got put to the test and you stayed on your stool. I get it. You had a broken face. Which, by the way,
Bro, a
you can
broken
argue
face.
he was winning the fight till he got his face broken.
Well, that's a big. Once you get your face broken.
I've never
dude.
seen that.
I have a take about this fight, Dave. I don't know if you're going to agree with me. It's probably Old Man Yells at Clouds.
No, it isn't. I already agree. I know what you're going to say.
Candy-ass gloves.
No, I like the candy ass
Oh,
gloves.
I thought it was
like
too
the-
candy
No,
ass.
I like Canelo.
No,
What did you think of Lou?
They look like they were fighting with like fucking lollipops.
No, I liked his blue. I didn't like the other guy. But I will say, and this is old man boxing versus MMA.
Yes.
The entrance
Agreed.
for Canelo with the mariachi band, the
Big
singers, the
boxing
girl who's
feels.
17 who looks like she's 24. But the entire pageantry of it. And I actually texted Robbie. I'm like, was that the best entrance you ever seen? He's like, yeah, by a mile.
But then, but Billy Joe, so I mean, his was terrible. What the fuck was that song?
No, his was bad.
I mean, if you're
But
gonna,
he's not Mexican.
Right.
I know, but I'm just saying in general, if you're gonna compare, like that fight almost seemed like it was over after the walkouts. His was fucking awful.
Robbie said something interesting. He said Dana does not like theatrical entrances, and that's why they don't have them.
That's crazy.
I know, crazy.
That's
Well, but I
that's
mean,
the
like
whole
McGregor's
part
is pretty theatrical.
No, yeah,
Foggy
well, it's
bottom and all
good.
that.
McGregor's
I mean, it's
is
not
very
like
good.
A fucking, not like
not
Canelo.
good.
But it shows-
Canelo puts on a. I mean, that was like
That was
a
a
concert.
concert.
Yeah.
It shows they should be doing more of those because McGregor is the one you think of like, oh, that's a theatrical entrance.
And I don't even think of his being wildly theatrical.
It's more the song that
It's
gets you pumped up.
yeah.
But their
I mean, I guess
entrances are
theatrical is
quick.
different than
They're
like cool. Yeah.
And I get there's a lot, but the main event of every card should be that.
No,
should
the
be
slower the better.
Yes,
Yeah.
an
Everything.
event in itself. And I even there's something, and I don't understand this totally because they're all in arenas. But like boxing, like when Tyson used to walk in, it felt like he was walking for 2 miles.
Yes.
Like
Long
you just have
time.
his towel thing
Yes.
on.
Mhm.
It was the
Yes.
most intimidating thing. MMA guys seem like they get to the ring and
They're
like
right there.
that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess I could see like Tyson's was
The
like
majority of
scary,
them-
but it wasn't theatrical.
No, but it worked because
It
it was
was,
so
yes,
basic.
Yes, but I think that
It was
MMA might want
theatrical.
And he had
And
the
it's-
towel, the
Yeah,
cut-off
yeah,
towel.
yeah.
It
and
was just like,
holy
I mean, he used to
shit.
come out to that DMX song.
It
And it was
was
like, he's gonna fucking murder somebody.
theatrical in his lack of theater, if that makes any
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
They also MMA, like the majority of their walks are in like the tunnel.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Like
not out,
out in the crowd.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, which is crazy.
No, I agree with you. I think that like the big boxing feel it can never
There's
be
nothing-
topped. Can never
nothing
be
but
topped.
like
it's just so infrequent now.
Yeah, no, that's true.
you know?
Yeah. Well, Canelo, yeah.
Congratulations. Fucking Canelo saying hi.
Elon did Saturday Night. Oh, no, Canopy Fan. I think I may have stumbled across the next essential tailgating accessory. It's called Canopy Breeze
Natural.
Canopy Fan. It's literally a sailing fan that installs in portable canopies. It's rechargeable, no outlet or extension cords necessary. Runs 6 hours on a full battery charge. Installs in seconds. There are 4 hooks on top that unfold and hang over the canopy frame. Snap the fan blades, and that's it. You operate with a remote. Sometimes the air can get stale under those canopies, especially when there are lots of people. Canopy Breeze makes things much more comfortable. For Barstool listeners only, go to 15% off today. Go to canopyfan.com today. Enter the coupon code RUNDOWN. Save 15% with free shipping in the lower 48. What?
What
Is
does
that
that
the
mean,
state
Dave?
thing?
Yeah.
Lower 48. Who's the top?
Alaska and
Alaska
Hawaii.
and Hawaii.
Gotcha. I think this is a good idea. At hot SEC games and whatnot, Mincy running around covering the preeminent sport that everyone cares about in the country, college baseball. They could have all 20 of them who travel the SEC could probably have that Canopy Fan.
They were chanting his name in left field.
Oh yeah, like 8 of them, yeah. You know they were. Mincy's doing a great job in between well-publicized vacations.
That tweet still is so funny.
His vacation tweet.
Well, it was planned before COVID, Dave. So
Yeah. He apologized for it. He apologized.
I don't think he should apologize.
Well, we don't want people who've been here for a cup of coffee documenting
Not
well-deserved
I like that Mincy.
vacations in between
I like-
SEC, like midweek.
But that
SEC
also-
goes to the.
I like-
he
that fit
covers the
Mincy
weekdays.
Yeah,
in life.
right.
You know,
Mincy-
that
He
actually
covers the
grew his
weekday games.
that grew his
He
character.
covers the games that the teams don't even care about.
I like that Mincy keeps his fans abreast of what
Yes.
his schedule is.
And he's a family guy and a friendly guy, and that, you know, it was a family event. That's Mincy.
It's like how they
What's
have
up,
to.
family?
It's like how they have to release the president's schedule, like publicly.
Yeah,
that's
he-
Mincy's
keeping
schedule.
him apprised of where he'll be.
Honestly,
so the fans can
nobody
follow him. You know.
Who cares about the midweek college baseball game is a throwaway. It's like a SEC team versus like a Division VIII team. You pitch like guys who never pitch, and Mincy's covering it like it's Game 7. Did you guys watch Elon? I didn't. I was watching the fight.
No, I mean, I've seen everything after the fact, but I
He
didn't watch
tanked
it
it,
live.
right? He said Doge is a hustle.
Yeah, but then it came back.
Well, yeah, because then he came.
Because then he bought.
I think that was a makeup call.
And by the way, people are like, he doesn't need money. What are you talking about? He's investing. Like Tesla's not even a car company anymore. It's a coin company. Of course he needs. He's brilliant, but he's manipulating the price.
I also think that like
terrible.
when everybody got mad at him, I think that was like a makeup call. I think he was like,
Oh,
I'm
you
going to
don't
bring
think
it
he
back.
just sold before it started and then rebought
yeah,
it? Of course he
mean,
did. I do it too, by the way. I'm not like, he's brilliant.
But I mean, to announce that like your spaceship company is like being funded and can be paid for by a meme coin,
But he can't
I think
do
is
that
more
that
of a.
quick. This guy.
I think you can though, because it's not a real. It's none of it's still real. I don't think.
But
it's real.
But what he did with Bitcoin, I mean, he made like billions of dollars
Yeah.
from Tesla.
Well, but what did he? He just announced that.
He
sold
bought
it.
it.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
he
Yeah.
said, I'm all in on
What did he
Bitcoin.
say?
It went up and then they
was
sold
like,
it.
He was like, that was to prove it's like liquid, like any other.
Yeah.
You know. But
Yeah.
Did you see
he's
the
playing
truck?
within the parameters.
And when you
the truck is
when
sick.
you when
The
you
truck.
respond to me, that means there's a degree of truth going on.
Ooh. Put him under the fire. Show the truck.
The truck.
was
The
sick.
truck is either like you're either a
Oh,
total
it's the
asshole
dumbest
or
car ever, but-
Did you ever see when he first?
Yeah, when he broke it?
Him throwing the rock through that window was one of
That's
the
the
funniest.
car?
No,
Yeah.
it was in New York City, though.
Yeah, but yeah, he
They
pulled
had
up
it
to
in New
Rockefeller
York City.
Center like
Yeah,
in
with
that.
it.
But when he first announced this, they did like a show, and he called the windows indestructible, and they had him take a rock and throw it at the window, and,
And
it
it
just went
just
right,
it
it
shattered
went
right away.
right through the window.
They said that Titanic couldn't be sunk
It
too.
was amazing. But yeah, this thing is like you're Batman.
It's, yeah.
I think I want it.
I mean, it would
And
be.
I think it's supposed to be affordable when it comes
Everyone
out.
would look at you and be like, holy
It doesn't
shit.
even matter. It's like, you know who's going to worry about it? It's like going to be your great grandkids when that thing comes out and they're all going to have Tesla stock and be fucking bazillionaires. You got poop hands?
Get out of here.
Doo-doo hands.
Get out of here.
Dude, you had us, though.
I've
I
just
know
heard.
that-
He's been saying you
Oh,
don't
this
wash
guy-
your
I
I
hands
know,
when you poop.
I don't have any legs to stand up,
That's
but
gross.
guess what?
Who
I
pees
wash
in
my
the sink
hands.
and pours
I
chili
pee-
down his fucking day.
I am not
When I
a
pee in
fan
the
of
sink,
peeing in the sink
I
either.
wash my hands because I'm
that-
right there.
When
That
you
actually
are
got
at
serious.
home, if you
Yeah.
say that when
I
you're in
didn't
the
pan
comfort
that.
of your
I
own
was like
home,
not happy about that.
if you say that when you're in the comfort of your own home, you always wash your hands, you're fucking lying.
I
After
always
I
wash
shit.
my hands
No, I
after
do
I shit.
after I shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
every single time
What-
is
what-
crazy.
especially in these
'Cause
COVID times.
Yeah, but that's a different story. If you're washing your hands because of COVID, whatever, that's fine. If you're in the comfort of your own home and you feel the need to always wash your hands, then you better be washing
What-
your phone and your toothbrush
Wait,
and everything else that's in your fucking bathroom.
After
right?
I poop,
Thank
yeah.
you.
No, I was saying I do all that.
Yeah, he's a
You can't-
freak.
No, well, you can't wash your phone with like soap. If I had normal wash, I'd like somebody to, Tommy, whatever you're using to clean your phones, can I get that? Because I like to clean
I just
my
use
phone.
wipes.
Yeah, you just gotta
There's
have
a-
a
they
wipe
have
on
the,
the wipe.
Like a Lysol.
Like a
wipe.
Lysol wipe. Like
Okay.
a
They have like the
disinfectant
gamma
wipe.
ray thing you need to buy.
Yeah, that's
Where it
I
zaps
want
it with
gamma
Yeah.
ray.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you-
No, I wash my hands when I take a shit,
Me too.
no matter what.
Yeah,
100%
I
of the
mean,
time.
listen, as much
Because
as
you can't be like, to be honest, either you do it every time or sometimes when you're in public, you don't do it too.
Right.
It-
Right.
It's
Wait, what?
like a trained, either you wash
Right.
your
It's
hands
not
every
even,
time.
It's like breathing.
no, in public, a lot of people will get like publicly pressured
Well,
into
I'm
washing their
pretty
hands.
sure you will skip it. If you skip it at home sometimes, you're capable
You're
of
playing
skipping
fast
it
and
anywhere.
loose
Correct.
all
yes.
the time.
No, because I think there's a big difference when you're in public and you're touching things.
Yeah,
Like
but
in my
it's-
apartment,
it's
nobody
like a
is in
golf
that room other
swing.
than
It's
me.
like
Yeah,
fucking
it just happens.
muscle memory.
No, to me,
Peeing,
it's like
I'm with you.
to-
I do not
Yeah.
wash my hands after I take a piss at home.
and I
You
don't
just
know.
do you touch your dick?
Yeah.
Well,
But-
then that's just as gross.
No, it's not. I mean, then you got a gross dick, dude. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Why do you feel the need to wash your hands after you touch your dick? Is
Because
your dick
your
dirty?
dick's your dick. I don't. Could be.
My dick's
No.
clean. My dick is clean, and I know how to wipe.
Everything that you can't
And I know how
differentiate
to
now.
wipe, and my dick
Dick
is
is
clean.
not.
Listen. You can't. When you get down to privates, it's all privates.
No, but pee is sterile. That's why peeing in the sink is not a big deal. But I understand. I don't do it anymore in the office. I got it.
The whole
It was
thing.
very funny
Decorum.
when Black Twitter got
Nate
a hold of
almost
that.
quit over that.
I know. Fucking baby.
He did.
Nate catching strays today.
Speaking
Wait,
of
yeah,
strays,
you were getting so you were getting roasted, and people were just like, these Barstool guys are nasty. It's like Kevin does not speak for all of us. where it
Dan,
says-
you fucking pissed in the sink and poured chili
Kevin-
down a diaper.
Kevin, that
you
was
were the
once
grossest
for
person
content,
here.
And no, that
You
was
have
once
been-
for content, and
You
two.
pissed your pants for
Content?
You were
How
the
much
most disgusting
content?
person
I was
here.
thinking of
Content?
that.
I wash my hands after I shit.
The PMT Piss Dogs
Oh,
NFT.
NFT, yeah.
Ooh, piss dog. Oh, piss dog. So Mark is famous for pissing his pants during the NFL career, so now we're going to piss our pants, see if you're still man. Okay. Ready? Hey, you gonna pitch your fist too? No, I'm not gonna. What? You're not a football guy anymore, Mark?
You know what? I was thinking about it. I think it has to be Jake and Hank now.
Well,
I
don't know that.
And no NFT.
I don't know that.
Wait, what do you? I'm not
Jake would
they
probably
have to
take
put
all
their
the
pants
money
on the
and
NFT
then
now?
make me pay double.
No, Jake, Alpha and Hank has to be
That's
the
the
next
next
NFT.
Oh, got it. That
It
was
goes right to the top of the line.
You know,
I'm the best
you
one in the
know that
office.
Jake sat down today and Hank went home.
I'm the best in the office! I am the best one here! Fights back! Losing game one! What a great match!
Best in the office. He's a great competitor. This is my day. I wasn't letting the Nets steal that.
21-18, Jake.
Yeah, you scared him? You scared him out of the office?
Literally, he sat down, Hank came in, he goes, I got a doctor's appointment, and ran out.
Wow. That's tough.
It is.
He is the best one here.
That was the
best
most
one in the
violent
office.
thing I've seen
He's the best one in the office.
since I've been in this office, period. Like, the aggression from Jake Marsh was stunning.
It's tough too, cause like that's like Hank's baby, so he wants to promote it. It's
good.
such a good moment, but
My-
it's
Yeah.
also like at his expense.
My NFT stole for $138,000, which is crazy. That guy, it's some. I think I have a new best friend. He's based out of Taiwan, and he's like.
Oh, it's not a stoolie or anything. It's like
well,
some-
he must be. He's like, if we want to go sit front row, center court Lakers whenever you want for the playoffs, let me know. I think I've hit like some
like a
sort of
crypto,
like syndicate.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like,
This might be your
I
best
like
plug
that.
yet.
Who's
like-
dropping 140 on that?
Yeah.
No problem. Like whenever you want, just like.
And is he? He
no,
lives
he's
in Taiwan, or he's Taiwanese?
in Taiwan.
Like
he's like, are you coming for the
but
bet?
is
He's
he,
like,
is he American? Living there?
I've only like communicated with him via email.
Well, that will be electric if you put in the bet and then fly to LA.
He's like something about COVID. He's like, it's not that easy to go to Taiwan to LA,
That
but
makes
still.
sense.
Syndicate.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's it. I think you should wash your hands after you poop. That's it. I'll say
You
that.
should. Of course.
Have
you
we
should.
talked about this, Hank? Yet?
Wait,
Come
have we?
on.
No, I don't
how
think
are
we
we?
did.
Are you in the bag with Baffert?
What are you talking? No, he's on this.
Oh, okay.
Baffert.
I thought he
But
would have
we-
been like number one.
But also, we have not really covered that, so I think
Yeah,
people
no,
should
we're
know.
on.
no, that. Okay, yeah.
We haven't done. I haven't
Jake,
done it.
come over here, please.
I said it's very.
Not if you don't want to.
He has.
I
Wait,
said.
what? You scared him?
Not,
I want no part of this thing.
I said it's similar to when a serial killer gets caught and they interview the neighbors and they're like, he was a nice guy.
Yeah, we never-
Like
like,
I thought
nobody
he
ever
was a
saw it
nice
coming.
guy, and then he just.
You just, I mean, it was.
He's
It
the
was.
best
It
in
just
the office.
unleashed.
How awkward is it for Hank now?
I have
Do you think that
nothing
Hank has
wrong
to quit?
with Hank. No.
I think he
But
might
he
have
had
to
to
quit.
move his
The
seat.
answer is very.
at
He,
least.
he definitely, when they were sitting in the same spot, it was so awkward because Hank knows that he's like.
Has that
nothing.
been the only time you guys have played, or is there been?
No.
No. We play a lot.
Have you talked
And-
to
but-
Rhea
but-
since?
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw her Friday.
What'd she
She's
do?
Like, that was very aggressive.
To say the least.
Yeah. No, we played 6 times on the record.
Does he? Is it like back and
No,
forth, or do you just
I'm
always
5-1.
dominate? Oh my god. Oh my god.
But
I did not know that. That makes it
He's the
even
best
worse.
in the office.
He's the
He's
best one here.
here.
He is the best one here.
this would have been my first time losing consecutive matches.
And you were not having that.
And I knew if Hank had that ammo, he would have run away with Jake's no longer number one.
Well.
So I couldn't let that
That-
happen.
And also,
won't
he had
happen
like
ever
he had a
again.
bad play down the stretch there, right?
Yeah.
Like the 18th or 19th
Oh, yeah.
point was like ugly,
Yeah.
right?
Did you black out when you did that, or is that just
No,
like
I was
you?
just relieved.
there.
I was relieved.
Did you have anything like
I
ready to
wanna
go
make it
and
my
that just
ring
came
tone.
over
No,
you?
it was natural.
I'm the
Literally.
best one here.
That was amazing.
That is how I want my phone to ring.
And the underrated
Do we have a
part is
t-shirt for
the
that yet?
handshake too.
Oh, everything
They
about
put
was
and
so
then-
and then
great.
he also
and then
gave
comes
the
back, he's like,
handshake.
Hank's a good competitor, that little
oh,
guy.
that makes it
Look at
so
this
much
handshake.
worse.
Look at this handshake.
That is like going over and patting someone on the head, being like,
Oh,
"He's
my
a great
God.
competitor. Today was my day, not
Yeah,
his."
he- no.
Oh, fuck you,
Yeah.
Jake. Fuck you. If that happens, you got to just be like, "Yeah, I murdered
Look at
him."
Hank. He's so
That
pathetic.
head
This
down.
is just I am.
I said it's
I'm the
like, you
best
know,
in
when
the
somebody
office.
becomes like their old self. Like Hank went back to that grimy kid that we went to Milton's.
That's
Pimp a
Butter-
Look.
that's Butterknife.
Yeah, just like
That's the boy with no
unsure
chin.
of himself.
That was the boy with no chin.
confidence.
Like Jake, if
Franny
there was, if
Lyden.
someone tried to break into the office, we'd be like, all right, let's get our toughest guy.
Get
We'd be like,
Jake.
you.
This,
They go
I
tell
mean,
him to
leave.
that's
my
the
belt
most
for
like
the
that's
blood
like some
boiling.
Ray Lewis shit.
Yeah.
That's
You're-
like the most hyped up
He
sports
went
thing I've ever
to his
seen.
side of the table, and Hank just kept moving away from him. Watch when he
man.
walks that table. Hank's walking the other way. He's like, I want no part of this.
Oh, my
It's honestly.
It's primal. It's like two lions in a cage, and one's the
one
alpha.
lion.
You know.
One lion.
Yeah, one lion and one sheep.
Fresh meat, a
and
T-bone
Bambi.
steak. Yeah.
It's the T-Rex and the goat
Oh
in
my
Jurassic
God.
Park.
I
He's
watched this
staring right
1,000
at him.
times.
That,
But
that
Hank
fucking,
has to be happy because, like you were saying, Kevin, this is his baby, and this
Yes.
is the most viewed thing
I
ever for Stool Streams.
totally
Over 1 million
understand
views in
that,
a
but
weekend.
when it
Yeah, but
comes
you
at
don't
your
wanna
expense.
nobody wants you to be like.
Like here's the thing,
Oh,
Stool
biggest
Streams.
pussy who ever
Stool Streams
lived.
is already a success. You don't need to get
Look at
completely
that.
emasculated
Look at
and
that.
beheaded on
He
TV.
knew he went home.
Look
he went
at
home
that.
today, so he wouldn't have to deal with
I mean,
it.
he made up a doctor appointment.
Someone told me Rio went to California. Isn't
Your
that
girl,
true though?
I'm gonna send your girl across the
There
country.
was a predetermined trip.
He is the best one here.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Jake, you're a killer.
Unbelievable.
Had to do the job. Yeah. All right.
That's the
All
worst
right.
part too. Is he's so nice.
Has there been
so he
any
keeps
talk
being like, yeah, no.
afterwards?
We
Like-
on yesterday's BMT, he was like, Jake was like, Hank, I'm rooting for you, and Hank's like, that's so much worse.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's like being like good game,
Yes,
little fella.
yes.
You know,
This was not
Just
my
shit on
intention
me.
to humiliate him.
Right.
Well,
Right.
you did.
But you
did.
emasculated, humiliated
I mean,
him.
he's gotta-
ruined him.
Do you
Forever.
think? Well, he has to play him again, and if he wins, he can
I
win his
don't
honor
thi-
back. But I would never get back on
I
the
don't
table with
know
that
that
guy.
I don't know that he's even allowed to play again. I mean, it's like even if he won, who cares?
I would
No,
lo-
no.
I
You
think
know,
if-
they
if
haven't
he
played the tournament. They're
smokes
doing the
him-
big tournament. If Hank beats
Yeah,
him
if
in
he
the
beats him in
tournament,
the playoffs.
Hank has redemption. I told him that today.
I don't know.
Oh, shut up, Jake. Yeah, no, he can win it back. Yeah.
No.
Oh man.
Give the little guy a shot.
Best one in the
If
office.
I were you, I'd never play him again. I'd be like,
Shaman
that's
have a
it.
shot.
Yeah.
1 million views.
Unbelievable.
Lady Gaga was in Italy throwing flowers on the ground, and the people were scooping them up like pigeons. Literally like pigeons, as Gay Pat put it. I love Gaga. I'm a
Yeah.
monster. Best concert
Can
I've
you
ever
play
been
this
to.
video?
By the way, shout out Lady Gaga. Best concert I've ever gone to. Saw her at the Apollo. It was electric factory. It was Gay Pride Month, just like it is now. The monsters were going, They were going, the queens were going bananas. I was like a little girl, Frankie. I was just sitting in the crowd. I made videos of every song. Like banger after banger, like, like Poker Face. It was one after another. Best concert I've ever been to. Best concert
Can
I've
you
ever
play
been
this
to.
video? She also has a torn ACL. She just doesn't know about it yet.
Yeah, that knee bends in sideways.
She's got some doctor
Is
needs
this-
to like check it out.
Is this a thing? Is this Mother's Day flowers? Is that what's going on?
No, it's just Gaga's like
And then
awesome.
but like, is throwing flowers on the ground
She's
for
the
your
best.
fans a thing?
They're monsters. She's letting them experience the Gaga
Look
moment,
at this.
like I said.
Look at this. She's got a torn ACL. She doesn't know it. Look at that. Ah! Like, what's wrong with? She doesn't have an ACL.
That was at
then
the
these-
Apollo. I saw her. What a show. What a
She's-
moment.
These pedals.
This is when you know
they're gonna
you're
like put these.
super.
Yeah, you're a superstar. When you can do something like this.
Look at
and-
them. They're like holding
And no
their
one's like,
chest.
oh,
and they're like-
Gaga, that's so disrespectful. Like, no. The
Gaga.
fact that she even
Like-
allowed them to touch the same
like
flower.
these
And it
mere
wasn't
mortals,
even
these
like a
peasants,
hesitation
right, in
on
my
what to do
presence.
with it. He's on the thing. Bob Baffert. I like him. His family is. I know his sons all like Barstool, at least until White Sox Dave called for his death. I guess.
I'm on Bob Baffert's
Yeah, because
side.
you had Medina Spirit.
Yes.
He's had a couple
Wait,
quotes.
What did White Sox Dave say?
White Sox.
He wants him dead. He had the
Because of
second
this?
place. Yeah, he had the second place
Oh,
horse.
all right.
So,
Well,
a
it's
couple. I saw his
understandable.
first quote. Was like, someone's gonna have to explain to me why I'm the only one getting caught.
He said, no, he said, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but.
That's a great line.
Yeah, no.
That I mean, he's got a point.
And there's, he said there's a lot of things that are bad about, or wrong about horse racing, but it's not Bob Baffert.
And then I guess his latest excuse is his groom.
He's got two new ones.
I saw the groom had cough medicine, peed on the hay. The
Yep.
horse ate the hay.
Hey, and then he also said the horse is it's cancel culture run amok. They're trying to cancel
Trying to
the
cancel
horse.
Medina?
Dude, he's doing excuse
Play the
bingo,
hits.
and I'm all in.
Play
for it.
the fucking
like,
hits.
He just keeps throwing shit at the wall, and one of these is gonna stick.
Well,
I
I bet
will-
you they're all sticking.
Yeah.
There's certain people that believe in this one, believe in
Yes.
that one, believe in
And
this
the
one.
thing that's nuts is he's already under the microscope. He's
Yeah.
already been busted to do this, and this isn't, from what I've gathered, yeah, it matters, But this is like a drug that everyone gives the horses.
It's legal.
Yes.
You just have to let them know that you're going to take it, right?
You have to stop 2 weeks before
Got
the
it,
race.
that's right.
It's an anti-inflammatory, but you can give it. But now that matters because if a horse
was
has
it like you gave it like the night before sort of thing?
it tests.
They're also testing at like such a microscopic level.
But if you are already under the microscope, and
you
you
gotta
have
be
a horse that
perfect.
nobody thinks is going to win anyways, except Dan, why would you do this? Now
Not a dime back.
He can,
Not a dime
well,
back.
White Sox Dave is going to be awkward. I know this is what happens. Like, the
was the
Spider
exact
is good
quote?
for doing this when he thinks he's been wronged in like the stock market. He'll write headlines that no one else can write. Like, this person should be murdered, like because he lost like 5 cents.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, well, he probably put like $50 on the other one.
yeah, so this will be something I'll see Baffert and just.
He'll be like, hey, who's this
sorry.
White Sox Dave guy?
But it is, Chris, bad for horse racing.
Also,
Really,
it
just
really
sucks
bad.
for
when
horse
it's
racing.
also like the Triple Crown's over, right? There's no.
Triple Crown's done.
Yeah. That's.
I don't think he'll end up being at Preakness, but who knows?
And the second place horse is not running at the
Yeah,
Preakness.
so it's ruined.
Has this been? Has he been flat
Yes.
out caught before? Or
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah?
Kentucky Oaks last year.
So this is like.
And
mean,
Justify
yeah,
after
five-
the fact.
I think 5
Justify,
horses.
it was like they found out way after the fact.
Yeah.
And he's under the microscope. So it's like, what are you doing?
Put it cashed. The ticket cashed.
It
Not a
is
dime
one
back.
of those things. Most sports, I'm like, do it. Because when you get busted after the fact, it doesn't matter. This is something where it's like no one will even consider this horse the winner if now.
No. And
Like-
he does.
like-
he
like
will have to give the money back.
Louisville beat Michigan in the NCAA championship. It's like,
Right.
who fucking cares? There's still
Right.
this is something
Right.
different.
Right, like people trying to
They
erase the
actually
Fab
vacate.
Five from
you
happening.
really
like,
kind
it
of can
happened.
vacate horse racing.
Yeah,
in a
yes.
way.
Right? You still have the moment you win, but no, like the history, you didn't
You're
win
not
the
going to get
Kentucky
mentioned
Derby.
with secretary.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
DJ Metcalf ran in the 100, got smoked. He got smoked.
But he was
always-
fast.
Yeah, but don't you now almost more so want to see these guys play football?
Yeah. Always.
Like,
I've
if you can
always wanted-
catch.
I've always
You
wanted to see
have
track
even
guys.
a little bit of hands.
Yeah.
Just toast people.
Yeah. That's it. It's the rundown.
Dana put his bed on a balcony.
I saw that. Smart
Genius.
move. I
It's a
don't hate
little
that.
early. It's fucking cold still.
Yeah. We also,
him.
I love Dana because he is very good at content, but then we just had him on the yak and we invented like building a room and he was like, that's genius. Like you should put the bed on the balcony and then make like sliding doors. And he was
Put a
like,
roof
what?
on your balcony with windows.
He is so funny when he
what's
does
that?
it. Michelangelo swagger jacking him a little bit.
Everybody's sleeping outside now?
Yeah.
Wow.
What else? Wait, I thought there was one other thing. Fuck. No, maybe not.
All right.
Yeah.
It's the rundown.
It's rundown. Oh, there's White Sox too.
He's here?
Yeah, we're doing a New Hampshire thing. Is the rundown still running?
Gonna kill Bob
Are
Baffert?
you gonna ruin? Are you gonna ruin Dave's connections in horse racing?
What do you mean? Why would I?
Because you said you were gonna kill Bob Baffert.
I didn't say I was going to kill Bob
What did you
Baffert.
say?
I said he sucks and he should be banned for life.
I think you probably had some strong language for him, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably he deserves it though. I want my 10 grand. I think that's fair.
than we thought.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
I had
total-
to, like, I was telling
10 grand for him is probably more than what you're betting.
10 grand's a lot of money.
I get
Well,
people.
that's the win. So it was what was
Oh.
you 26-1 or something?
Oh, okay.
I get
What
people-
did you
went
put
off
down?
at something like that, but I got him at 9,500.
Can you stop
plus
just tweeting at
9,500.
people that you want to match race with my horses that have nothing to do with me?
Why? I thought they did. I thought you owned
No,
it.
they don't. I own it. What was Elio have to do with anything?
I thought it was his horse too.
No.
Okay,
He
well.
keeps
we
tweeting
still-
Elio he wants to match race like my horse.
Yeah, his
That would be
cross-border.
electric.
It would be. We'd sell out
Who?
stadiums.
Who?
Cross-border?
See, I think if you guys did a match race, so you have to actually ride the horses.
That's fine.
No thanks.
I got jockey height. I just need to drop about 200 pounds. So we're good there.
Funny would that be?
That'd be amazing. I think we could sell out the entire Penn Racino. I'm not even kidding.